All right, welcome back. Gilly Digs and Hits. Moving into some Pokemon. You guys have seen me pull Pokemon on the channel before. I don't do it a ton. I usually get into Pokemon. Well, let's be honest. I don't know a ton about Pokemon. I'm just going to be upfront about that. But I know that there's value in Pokemon. So every once in a while, I'll just grab a box or something and open it up off camera and sell what I can. But I thought I might as well go through a couple Pokemon options for the channel and just see what we can get. Obsidian Flames. This is the big one we're looking for. I know that. This one cost me about $37 on Amazon, I think. So they're not terribly expensive. They're not super cheap considering what you get. You're going to get 6 booster packs and about, is it 8 per pack, something like that. But still better than, let's be honest, better than like the NFL or NBA stuff that you're going to get out there. So, cool little box. I'll keep that to keep the cards in. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's get into it. Let's just get going. We'll start here with our Charizard. I can't promise that I know names, but I know enough. And I don't do the magic number thing, right? Where and you'll see it on a lot of channels where they'll count 2 or 3 from the back and put it up front or whatever. Because I feel like I'll mess that up. So we're just going to go through normal. Although you can kind of already see something shiny there, which is nice. Okay, so we're going to go pretty quick. I do have a couple Pokemon ones that I keep. If I find ones that are super cool looking, I do like the full art card ones. All right, what's our... Hey, a trainer, Poppy. I do know that trainers are popular. Is there anything behind? Yeah, reverse hollow. That's nice. But these trainer cards, if they're in good condition and they grade well, usually do pretty well. So that doesn't look too bad. Centered pretty well. Maybe uncentered on the back though. Look at that. For sure left to right, off center. Front of the card's not too bad though. Actually, now that we mention it, it is a little off center too. If I sent that in, I bet I'd get an 8. But we'll put it in plastic and look into it. See what we can find. Use this little handy dandy box. All right, let's see. Get rid of the propaganda. Grumpig. Another reverse hollow there. Whoa, hey, that is pretty cool. Oh, like a full art. That one's way nice. This is also a really nice one, the EX ones. I know that this is what you're kind of looking for in these packs. They've got kind of that sparkle to it. So we're going to put both of these in. I actually really like that full image one there. That's pretty cool looking. Centering's not too bad. Front to back looks pretty good. Maybe a little heavy on the right side. But look at that. That's actually a really cool looking card. There's got to be somebody out there looking for one of those. All right. Another reason why I like the Pokemon stuff is I get hooked, man. Like the football, basketball, Star Wars, I'm a fan of those. And so even though I'm like looking for stuff to maybe turn and burn so I can keep the hobby going, I end up getting a stack of cards that I think I might want. Where in the Pokemon, I'm not so connected that if I did put something up on eBay and sold it, I don't think I would regret it. We got a couple more here. That's a Ortega. You seem to be trainer heavy in this one. I'm not against it, that's for sure. We'll put Ortega and Poppy together. Now I do, what I'll probably do after we pull these is I'll go through, there's an app, TCG, a Poke TCG app, where you actually just take a snapshot or hold the card up to your cell phone, and it'll find the card and it'll give you a rough estimate of a raw value, which is super nice. And then I can find, hey, if there's something that's a raw value of 15 cents, I know it's probably gonna be pretty common. But if there's something that's got a raw value of like $3 or $4, I kind of know that if I get that one graded at a good number, it's going to bring back a good return. So we'll take a look here. I'd like to also get some Japanese versions and just compare the quality. Look at that one's pretty cool. Because I believe that the Japanese cards are a lot thicker and have better quality. This is actually one that I have kept. I got a gold. In fact, let me grab it, see if I've got it handy for you. We'll compare it. Sorry guys, I didn't even think about this, seeing what Pokemon ones I did keep. Because I do, like I said, I like the full art. I love the Japanese. Like they do look pretty cool. Oh, I'm tipping things over. Sorry, I'm looking through my stack here, and I'm pretty sure I've got it right here. There we go. So this was one I pulled a couple years ago. It was a 2021 Pokemon Grass Energy. It is one of those that's an upgrade from the base, obviously, and it's one of those cards that kind of like the stock market, it goes up and down in value. Like there'll be some days where I'll see it on eBay for like $100, and then a couple days later I'll see it for like 35. I decided to keep this one because it was one of the first super rare special ones that I had ever pulled. Plus I just liked that, well, come on, I'm a Packer fan. Can you blame me? I mean, I could try and lie to you and be like, oh, the different artistic etchings, blah, blah, blah. It's green and gold, baby. All right. Eevee, shiny Eevee, kind of that reverse hollow, and another hollow, reverse hollow there. Might be a full hollow actually, because the hollow all over the place, right? And another base energy. All right, last one. We've actually done pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. 8 packs, a couple reverse hollows, a couple average ones, but some really cool looking cards. Lechonk. Got a couple more shinies back here. Hey, look at that. That is sweet. That's kind of what we're looking for with those Charizards ones, where it looks like it's just got that obsidian gem cover to it. So that is pretty cool. A little off-centered. If I was grading, I'd give it a 9, but I'd probably be generous. They'd give me an 8 or a 7, but it still looks cool. So we'll check on that one too. Throw that bad boy over there. So 8 packs. What do we think? What do we think? We were trainer heavy. So we got 2 full art trainer cards. Got an EX with that obsidian kind of sheen to it. Another EX. And honestly, I love this one. Very simple. I don't think it's... I mean, my gut says it's not going to be a ton, but look at that art. It's really cool looking. I'm going to check on that one. I mean, I'd keep it if it was really something special, so... See, there we go again. Gosh dang it. Already getting hooked on it. I better get them out on eBay as quick as I possibly can. So, well, that was a Pokemon excursion. Little Obsidian Flame blaster box. Again, cost me about 37 bucks. I enjoyed it. I don't feel completely robbed out of it. And we'll check and see what these cards, if they have any value, and maybe we can turn these. So, all right, well, thanks for joining. This one was definitely more about how can we turn and burn a little of the cards here instead of what I'm, the deep dive for the keepers, but some of these may find a place in my stack. You never know. All right, thanks for joining, everybody. Have a good day. See you in the next one.